With hightouch, you'll be able to keep all of your social media information up to date and organized. When you start your hightouch social media software, this is what it will look like. The screen will be blank and you will have a row of buttons here. This first button is your social network button. This group of buttons here applies to your friends. You have your must follow up, your good friends, new friends, all friends, and your inactive friends. This group of buttons gives you some additional features like your personalized info lookup, a section for tasks and status rules, area code lookup, and your preferences. Let's go ahead and go into social networks, which will bring up a social network list. And already in your software you will have some of the most popular social networks that are out there. I'm going to go ahead and go into Facebook by double-clicking on Facebook, and that'll bring me into all of the detailed information about my Facebook profile. I have a place here to put in the name of the network, what type of network this is, community, library, or notice board. This is a community, a place to store my username, and a place to store my password. I can put my email in, but since it's the same as my username, I'll just go ahead and leave it blank. And this is my link. This is my direct link to get to the profile on my Facebook. Down here we have all of the generic information that you'll find in most profiles, and this allows me to put in my profile information and store it specifically for my Facebook profile. If there are data fields here that I would like to have but are not available to me, I have this option here called Custom Fields, and this is where I can come in and create my own fields. For example, we've got a field called Number of Friends, where I can record on what date I had so many friends. But in addition to that, I can create my own fields, and I want to create one called Groups, for example, because I want to store what groups I'm involved in on this network. So we can add as many of these custom fields as we want, and we can create as many custom fields as we want. Alright, when I'm done adding my profile information for my network, I can go ahead and just click Save to save that information. Now if I find a new network and I want to add it to my list, what I will do is I will click on the Add Network button here. And when I click it, it will bring up a blank detail window for me so that I can go ahead and add the information for my new network and store my profile information for this new network. And when I'm done saving that information, I go ahead and click the Save button, and that will be added to my list of networks. That's all there is to it with your hightouch software for keeping your social media information all in one place and organized.